have come out about the reason why Abdullahi Ganduje resigned as the APC chairman. The latest revelation is from Daily Nigerian. Daily Nigerian is an online news site. They have investigative journalists. The Daily Nigerian was founded by Jafar. We'll come to Jafar later. But let's look at the story from Daily Nigerian. The article was written by Umar Audu, an investigative journalist who got recognized after he made an undercover investigation to see how fake certificates, where even people that didn't attend universities in neighboring countries like Togo and other neighboring countries, you don't need to go to the school. You just pay some money and you'll be awarded a certificate. And that some of the universities and some of the programs doesn't exist. So that's the Umar Audu, someone who has gotten recognition and awards for his investigative work. So Umar Audu wrote this for Daily Nigerian, said revealed real reasons behind Ganduje's abrupt resignation. So they talked about the real reason. There is something hovering over Ganduje since his first term as governor, and that is allegations of corruption. Allegations of corruption have been hovering over Ganduje, and up till now, he has successfully fended off those accusations. Even when videos emerged to support the accusation years ago, he was able to defend himself and able to win re-election and now serve as APC chairman before he was asked to resign. So the Daily Nigerian said they talked about Ganduje was appointed August of 2023 following the resignation of Abdullahi Adamu. And now they have said that Ganduje was asked to resign following a report from the SSS or the DSS, that the State Security Service or Department of State Security, DSS or SSS, they carried out an investigation on Ganduje. And that when the president received the report, he now sent a message that Ganduje should resign. So what was the issue that the president has to ask for an investigation on Ganduje? They said that there have been several accusations which the president have heard of corruption allegation against Ganduje as APC chairman. But that the latest that happened was that there were primaries that took place in FCT area councils. So more like FCT local governments. That there were primaries conducted by the APC. There are forthcoming elections in the Abuja area councils. So APC conducted primaries. And that the primaries were manipulated by the chairman of APC, Ganduje, to favor the highest bidders. That those who paid the highest were favored to win the primaries. The Daily Nigerian reported someone that witnessed the events that took place at Liberty Hotel in Buhari said that the national chairman, they came in with a list of delegates. And as they came in with that list, that every other person were chased away. Aspirants, journalists were chased away. And that even it led to loss of life in the chaos. So the president heard about what took place in Buhari APC primaries. And so the president got interested. He asked the SSS to investigate this allegation that those who paid the highest were given tickets to be candidates for APC. So the SSS now investigated and now found that it was actually true that the APC leadership under Ganduje, they collected money, they collected bribes. And so upon that, when the president heard that, the president now summoned the chairman of the Progressive Governors Forum, who is the governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, and his senior special assistant on political affairs, Ibrahim Masari. He sent them to go and tell Ganduje to honorably resign. So the two of them, Imo State Governor and the special assistants to the president, along with the governor of Yobe State, Mai Malabuni, they went to meet Ganduje and conveyed the message from the president that the president asked him to resign honorably. That was on Thursday. So they were expecting Ganduje to resign Thursday night. They were expecting Ganduje to resign. But Ganduje did not resign. Rather, he was making efforts to see the president in person. He did not resign. And so, since he did not resign, he continued in office. That is why the Director General of the SSS, Adeola Ajayi, now went to meet Ganduje. That's the story about the head of a security agency went to meet Ganduje. But Daily Nigerian didn't tell us the time. Daily Trust said he went very early in the morning, on Friday morning. So, Daily Nigerian said on that Friday morning that the head of the SSS went to meet Ganduje. And they told him, see, we have investigated you. We have evidence of corruption. So you have an option. Either you resign honorably and you live, save your face, or you could be charged for corruption. And so Ganduje saw that, this is serious. This is serious. He thought he could beg the president to change his mind. APC would do a national convention in December. So he was hoping that he could beg the president to wait, till that time. But when the head of SSS now came with this and said, you either resign or you face corruption charges. That's how Ganduje was now forced to resign. And he cited health challenges as the reason why he resigned. But that wasn't the case. So interestingly, Daily Nigerian said that this wasn't the first time that the President Tinubu decided to remove Ganduje. That he made that decision in the past. That Ganduje was put in August 2023. So August 2024, which is about a year in office, that Tinubu had plans to remove Ganduje, and they had plans to make him an ambassador to one of the West African countries. And so at that time, August 2024, the president now sent the Senate president, Senator Akpabio, to go and tell Ganduje that this is the issue, that he has to resign, that the president wants him to resign. So, but when he heard the news, Ganduje quickly went to meet BC Akonde, who is an elder statesman in APC and who President Tinubu, who is close to President Tinubu, and President Tinubu respects him. So he pleaded with Bisi Akonde to plead with the president not to fire him.